It was a cold and dreary winter morning when Sarah woke up with a dull pain in her throat. She could barely swallow without wincing in discomfort. "Oh no, not again," she thought as she let out a heavy sigh. Sarah had been battling recurring sore throats all month long. She was completely exhausted from multiple sleepless nights of painful swallowing and incessant coughing. Her voice was reduced to a barely audible whisper. As she dragged herself out of the warmth of her cozy bed, Sarah started pondering about what she could possibly do to cure her sore throat fast. She had tried numerous over-the-counter medications before, but they only provided temporary relief for a few hours before the pain came back with a vengeance. She wanted to find a more natural solution that would tackle the root cause of her recurring sore throats once and for all. Sarah wrapped herself in a soft blanket and slowly shuffled to the kitchen to make some hot tea to help soothe her aching throat. As she waited for the kettle to boil, she pulled out her laptop and sat down at the kitchen table to do some extensive research on sore throat remedies. She typed in "natural remedies for sore throat relief" and found hundreds of articles, forum posts, videos, and testimonials. One article in particular caught her eye: 10 soothing home remedies to cure a sore throat. She clicked on it and began thoroughly reading about the different natural home remedies she could try to ease the pain and discomfort. The first remedy mentioned was gargling with warm salt water. The article explained that the salt helps pull fluid out of inflamed tissues in the throat, reducing swelling. It also explained how gargling with warm water provides quick relief and sore throat help by loosening thick mucus and expelling it from the throat. To make the gargle, simply mix 1-2 teaspoons of salt in a glass of warm water. Gargle several times a day, especially after meals and before bedtime. Another go-to natural remedy highlighted in the article was drinking honey tea. It turns out that honey has powerful antimicrobial and wound-healing properties that can effectively coat, soothe, and sore throat remedies irritated tissues in the throat. To make the soothing tea, just add 1-2 tablespoons of raw organic honey to a steaming cup of herbal tea. Drink it slowly, allowing the thick, syrupy liquid to coat your throat before swallowing. Sarah checked her pantry and discovered she had a new jar of organic Manuka honey she had purchased last week. She made a mental note to mix some into a hot cup of chamomile tea. As she continued reading, she learned that sipping warm chicken broth, apple cider, or other soothing liquids can also help ease sore throat pain. The warmth can help thin out mucus secretion while providing hydration and nutrients. Another suggestion was sucking on medicinal throat relief lozenges containing numbing and antiviral compounds like zinc, menthol, eucalyptus, or peppermint. The article also recommended drinking certain herbal teas like licorice root, marshmallow root, and slippery elm that contain demulcent properties. Demulcents create a protective film over the throat that helps relieve sore throat treatment and coughing. Other herbs like echinacea, sage, and golden seal have antimicrobial properties to help fight the infection. The wide variety of herbal teas provide natural medicine to tackle the sore throat in different ways. Sarah was particularly intrigued by the recommendation to take vitamin C and zinc supplements when afflicted with a sore throat. Several studies have shown that these provide immune-boosting support, so the body's natural defenses can accelerate the natural healing process. The vitamin C also helps tissues regenerate, while the zinc has antimicrobial actions. Sarah made a note to stop by the pharmacy after she was done with her tea to pick up some supplements. Another interesting remedy mentioned was eating cold treats like ice cream or popsicles to natural therapy sore throat pain. The coldness helps numb the area, providing temporary pain relief. This cold therapy can be used along with sipping warm beverages for multidimensional natural cures. Sarah also learned that using a humidifier to add moisture back into the air could provide immense sore throat help. Dry, irritated membranes need moisture to loosen stuck mucus, prevent cracking, and help the cilia work optimally. The article recommended aiming for 30 to 50% humidity levels for best results. In addition to these home remedies, the article suggested getting plenty of rest and staying hydrated with lots of fluids like water, tea, broths, and diluted fruit juices. Sarah chuckled, realizing how obvious yet essential this advice was during any illness. She reached for her freshly brewed tea, added a drizzle of honey, and took a long sip, feeling the soothing, warm liquid coat her sore throat and provide a bit of quick relief. After slowly sipping the entire cup of honey tea and finishing the comprehensive article, Sarah felt suddenly empowered with hope. Here were numerous natural remedies she could start using today, right from the comfort of home, to finally kick this sore throat for good. No more restless, sleepless nights dealing with pain and discomfort. No more missed days of work and school. She was determined to become proactive with effective self-care tips like these and banish these recurrent sore throats from her life once and for all. Full of motivation, Sarah first headed to the pharmacy stock up on some immune-supporting supplements, soothing herbal teas, organic raw apple cider vinegar with the mother, manuka honey, menthol cough drops, and throat spray. She also purchased some popsicles, chicken broth, and licorice root tea from the grocery store before heading back home. When Sarah got home, she quickly changed into cozy pajamas, added humidity to the air with the humidifier in her bedroom, and propped herself up comfortably in bed with extra pillows. She prepared a hot cup of manuka honey tea, added her vitamin C and zinc supplement to it, and slowly sipped away as she browsed on her phone. She could feel the honey coating her throat, the warmth soothing her pain. She read that the antioxidants in the honey would help repair the damaged tissues. About 30 minutes later, she gargled vigorously with a salty water rinse she prepared. As unpleasant as the salty solution tasted, she instantly felt it working to reduce the swelling. Spitting it out washed away a lot of the thick mucus lodged in her throat. After gargling, she slowly ate a frozen mixed berry popsicle to ice her throat. The dual temperature therapy provided immense relief. Within the first hour of trying these home remedies, Sarah noticed a significant improvement. The sore throat pain had already subsided to just a minor ache. She was able to swallow normally again without wincing. Her voice suddenly sounded clearer and stronger too. Sarah was beyond thrilled that these natural remedies were so fast-acting and effective for sore throat relief. She spent the remainder of the day intermittently using the remedies that worked best, sipping warm licorice tea with honey, gargling every few hours with the salt water rinse, munching on popsicles to numb her throat, diffusing antiviral essential oils like oregano, lemon, clove, and thyme, using the medicinal throat spray as needed for numbing relief, and getting lots of rest while inhaling the humid air. The apple cider vinegar gargle before bed helped kill off any remaining germs and left a protective coating over her throat as she slept. She also had another hot cup of honey lemon tea right before bed. With all her remedies working together throughout the day, along with the hydration and rest, her throat was feeling smooth and lubricated. That night, Sarah slept for a blissful 9 hours straight, without a single disruption from coughing or throat discomfort. When she awoke the next morning, her throat already felt about 90% back to normal. To complete the natural healing process, she continued using a few of the natural remedies that day. She gargled with the manuka honey and apple cider vinegar mixture, sucked on some zinc lozenges, diffused eucalyptus and peppermint oils, and drank some cup of soothing marshmallow root tea. Remarkably, within 48 hours of her first sore throat symptoms, Sarah's throat had completely healed using this combination of home remedies. She was amazed, relieved, and quite honestly baffled that natural solutions could kick that sore throat so quickly and efficiently while over-the-counter meds barely took the edge off. Sarah felt foolish that she never realized how powerful natural substances like vitamins, herbs, honey, and essential oils could be for healing. She was also incredibly glad she could finally solve the problem without needing antibiotics or other medications that came with side effects. In a way, this discovery changed her life and health path going forward. In the following weeks and months, at the very first sign of a tickle or irritation in her throat, Sarah immediately jumped on her natural remedies to nip sore throats in the bud before they intensified. Even if it ended up just being mild allergies or dryness causing the tickle, she used them anyways for prevention. She also shared her newfound remedies with friends and family, especially those with children who often battled sore throats. She wanted everyone to reap the benefits she discovered. Sarah realized that staying on top of her health by having her natural medicine arsenal fully stocked, being prepared to treat symptoms at home as soon as they started, and listening to the messages from her body allowed her to kick illness much faster. She felt so empowered, taking full control of her health and making self-care a priority. Her recurring sore throat dilemma that had plagued her for years was finally cured. If you suffer from frequently sore, irritated throats like Sarah used to, try implementing some of these natural remedies into your self-care routine. With the right formulas and diligent proactive care, you too may be pleasantly surprised by how quickly you can tame sore throats when they rear their ugly head. Have you discovered any home remedies for sore throat relief that you find really effective? We'd love to hear your remedies and tips in the comments. When we all share wisdom, we help each other live healthier, happier lives. And don't forget, hit that like button if you learned something new today, and subscribe for more natural health remedy videos like this one. If you enjoyed learning about natural ways to prevent and relieve sore throats, be sure to download my free ebook, which you can get via the link in the video description. It shares my top 25 favorite holistic health remedies using food, herbs, essential oils, and more to optimize your wellness. From all natural sleep aids to essential oil blends that can replace cold medicine and beyond, this comprehensive ebook will teach you how to use natural substances from your kitchen to support immunity, energy, digestion, stress relief, and so much more on your wellness journey. I hope you found today's video to be helpful and informative as we explored a multitude of natural options for banishing sore throats for good. Please leave me a comment below sharing which remedy sounds most appealing to you, or letting me know any other ones I should try adding to my medicinal arsenal. I love hearing your feedback. And if there are any other specific health topics you want me to cover in a future video, comment those below as well so I can create content that meets your needs. Looking forward to connecting below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Wishing you vibrant health. Take care.